is coming.
An invasion.
If we do not unite to fight this enemy, our world will perish.
Reading the script, I was just compelled and captivated by the story that they had, that Duncan and Charles had crafted. And then that was kind of a launching pad into the mythology of this canon that is so textured and layered. And, the game is a phenomenon for a reason. And I think when you've got source material that's so rich and so just fertile, that's a dream to be able to make a movie and tell a story about that.
There's a concern that people who don't play games or who don't play Warcraft have with, yeah, but is it for me? And what I would remind them is once upon a time when Peter Jackson made Lord of the Rings, a lot of people hadn't read Tolkien, but they gave it a chance. They gave those films a chance because they were this big, elaborate, beautiful fantasy that Peter managed to bring people into with great characters and a story that just brought them along. And once they've seen the first one, they sort of realized, actually, you know what, this is for me. Maybe I don't want to read the Tolkien, but I really want to watch these movies. And I'm hoping that we can do the same with this movie.
I think it's not really, I feel like it's so different from video games. So see, every time people say that, I don't think that I entered it thinking, oh, I'm doing a video game movie.
Yeah,
I thought, I never even knew that video games like this existed, that they could have all these characters and backstories and this history. And I mean, to me, it felt as if it could be a series of novels. And so that way I'm like, I don't know what's out there these days, but it felt like a unique video game, and in that way, a perfect one to be made into a film.
It was a very different filming experience for you, Toby, and then you guys who were actually on a set in costume. Who do you think had the more unique experience, and why?
Well, actually, with technology now, a lot, Toby's always there when we're speaking with him, and they make his being afterwards. But it's great to have another actor now because, I'm sure in the past you spoke to the tennis ball or whatever. It made it very difficult. But we were so happy to have Toby there, looking into his eyes.
Just watch it. That's it. Just go to the
Go
dance
to the
and
cinema.
get
Go to the
into
cinema and see
every
it.
movie.
This is one I think you're going to get a great story if you don't watch it in the cinema, but you're selling yourself short. It's definitely worth seeing it in the theater.
Yeah, it really, really is.